We have a merch store that we've connected. We're looking to keep the prices low. There's like a 15% off redemption code that you can put in for a new store launching. So if you like the shirts, cool. If not, don't worry about it.
We're on this vision quest to try to find what is Corey great at. We're trying to find more reasons to like him, not less.
Right. For real. We give each other honest feedback all the time. I mean, look at his clothes.
Yeah, it hurts. Meatballs was at a summer camp, and then Meatballs 2 was also. So I think they're all at a summer camp. Meatballs 2 was great because there was an alien that showed up.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you hear anything?
No, not yet.
Whoa, that was a serious rock that they just drove over.
So this is going on for some time.
This is a long time. The pacing is...
That was kind of funny. You full blast broke through that thing. You knew you were going to...
On time?
To the second.
Ha! Let's see those pizza delivery boys do that!
All right, I want it known right now, this is better than Rock and Roll High School Forever, but not by much.
It's better by a lot.
Actually, you're right, it is.
Gather up over here by the bus. That's fine, folks. That's good. That's the way. Okay.
We're still in a cartoon world, like Rock and Roll High School Forever. Like, look at that guy's hat. They're trying to goof him up.
Hey!
Douchebag!
He was in...
Oh, they're rating them. Okay.
You get ratings right out of the gate. That's pretty rough. If you're not a hot chick.
So far, so good, huh? No major geeks, no major losers. Ah, but the day is young.
I bet that's the cool guy.
Probably the cool guy.
Great! Enough of this. Where's the Feldman?
I mean, unless you're on the Titanic.
His eyes are so crazy. He can murder everyone there.
Welcome to Lakeside Water Ski Camp. I'm Neil Peterson.
Has he
I'm the
blunk
owner.
once?
People around here just call me Neil.
He's 3 feet away from them.
Where is Corey?
On our camp. The result is I've been forced.
What kind of movie is that? Like, this is supposed to be a fun... Look at this. This is the lighting and the shot. This is what that after-school special should have looked like.
Right.
You guys are used to this, but others... this crime that's been committed that is so funny to them was normalized in movies at this time. Well, it was on its way out, really.
It was on its way out.
I'm not censoring all of this. It's all going to be blurred. I mean, I'm not going to hand censor.
Right. It's an 80s movie about a summer camp. We know what it was.
Therefore, I've had to decide on a replacement, and I've made my decision. Our new recreation director.
Who's that guy? Who's that behind me?
Ricky Wade.
That's partially the reason. I don't think I've ever been so upset that I've dumped, my drink on my crotch only.
God knows.
Oh, so they're giving a speech about how cool Corey Feldman is and that they're bringing him over from another camp, that he's really going to turn this place around.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, you'll get your FAA license revoked for that.
Shit.
Come on, guy.
Who made this movie again?
That tape deck would stop working.
You just ruined it.
Right.
That was some fun, huh? Hey, guys. Sorry if I'm a little bit late. I gotta tell you, man, those standby flights, they're a bitch. If it isn't, Kyle. And if it isn't, I'm very excited about that.
Is there a problem with Kyle's in this movie?
This is a weird...
No, good.
Just never change.
Does he know her at all?
Is he improvising?
He's improvising. This is not the... Everything is being improvised. The camera work.
Hey!
Yeah, he just steps back. Oh, they were all going to go swimming, obviously. That's why they showered first.
So what age is he in this film? He's older than the kids?
I think he's 25. Because look at that 5 o'clock shadow. And they're all 17.
Take your clothes off, have a lot
I mean, movie 17.
Right.
Well, that'd be fun.
Hoovercraft.
Ugh, can you imagine doing the Foley for this? Okay, so again, I was kind of We got to plug the beer.
Brought to you by Miller Lite.
Finally, somebody knows what they're doing.
Why is it so serious to you? This is free time play, frolicking.
Isn't the point of a water ski camp to teach you how to water ski? And all he wants is people that can already water ski.
Yep.
Wishing I were a duck.
Anymore, so drop
What the hell are we ever doing with him in that?
Okay. So this is like ensemble. So Corey is not going to be the main character,
Whatever.
and I still don't quite know what to care about at all.
They focused on him awkwardly getting out of that wetsuit for so long.
Look, this movie needs to be an hour and a half, all right?
A long time ago, I promised your parents.
What?
In order to capture emotions, you need a close shot. But not this close.
You know why I keep the camera so far away from us for the most part? Like her, not so. No, she's fine. Him, you don't want to see that.
No.
Pull!
Skeet shooting.
Is that the best place to skeet shoot when you're practicing aim while you're standing?
There's someone driving into the gun range.
Like you're literally floating and. Okay.
When you're ready, just
Why was there driving in the background? Isn't this a closed movie set?
No, they can't afford that. They spent all their budget on the chicks.
Hey, look out! No! I gotta
We didn't see the good part, and that wasn't even a good payoff.
What'd I do?
Oh, I'd say you were pretty effective.
I don't think he's ever taken those glasses off.
He hasn't taken the glasses off yet.
I was wondering where the snooty, high-end villain-ness would come in. You notice he has a lot of female villains in his movies?
Mm-hmm.
Geez, that guy is like ready to murder.
Monica Chavez.
Took the hat off though.
His eyes are piercing though, like he's a fun-loving grandfather or something. He's like, oh, kill everyone.
So this is the 80s, so this is going to be like a hostile business takeover scene or something.
Yeah, what do you think it's going to be? Like, if we want to drill oil here,
Yeah, we want to put in condos.
chemical plant,
Oh, maybe chemical plant. That'd be fun.
chemical plant condos.
Chemical condos.
And now
We're at boobs already.
Yeah, this is where the film really, I think, goes even further down.
But this was such a trope in the 80s, like just like a boobs film, and they don't really do that anymore. It's because of the millennials.
I get it.
They tried to blame it on Gen X, and I'm like, no, we were watching this. We were kids. We weren't making it. It's the dance song.
Now, we saw a clip of this previously in another video, and I thought there would be more explanation to what's happening, and he just jumped up onto some kind of stage and started dancing.
Well, I think the explanation is that he's the coolest camp counselor in the whole lake region, and he's the one that gets the campers hyped up to want to come back to the camp and grow the camp.
The background and the atmosphere is like what I try to do with our sets, kind of like a dark, depressing place. But seeing it in video form like this, I would never want to be there.
I would want to light up the star if I was shooting a movie. Like, he's on a stage, usually there's lights, but I think they're trying to hide his eyes again.
They only have a certain amount of lights.
There's tons of lights, just turn one around.
Gentlemen, Elvis has left the building.
Ugh, fake laughter.
Seriously, before I get off... no, really, folks. I'd like to, at this time, take a minute to recognize Arneil Peterson, who is...
And Corey's coming off as somebody who really doesn't want to be in this film. The character has been rewritten to be kind of on the outside, looking in and jumping in to gyrate, dance, and then run away. And I don't like it. Someone commented about Corey Feldman using his hands a lot when he's acting, and now I can't stop looking at them.
I was looking at it too.
He's very, very emotive with his hands. Who was that?
It feels like it's in the Rock and Roll High School universe. Like in the cinematic universe of Rock and Roll High School, like it's another dumpy institution where Corey is better than other people. And like he's there to save the day. In Rock and Roll High School, it was that he was going to save the school from people that are uncool.
Oh, boy.
I hate this trope.
It's so lazy. It's just a lazy, insulting, crappy...
Right. Oh, he's going to get fit now.
In what, a week?
I'm a winner, not a loser.
Trip.
I'm sorry, I tripped.
I hate it.
Why did he change? He just changed.
It's the next
Shavitz.
day?
No.
Oh, he's done dancing.
Yeah.
That was his dance outfit. The red socks. You gotta take the red socks
How
out.
much power did he have in this film?
I think the old guy, and we'll have to look this up later, but I think he's from like westerns and like the Star Trek era of television, like the 60s.
Have a cigarette, it'll make you feel better.
I don't smoke, Ricky.
Well, it's a good time.
Okay, his name's Ricky. I didn't pick that up or care to.
Ow! Ow! Yeah! Oh! Oh!
Okay, so Corey is clearly like we've seen him phone stuff in, but this is on a different level. This is almost improv. This is just improv.
It feels like the same level as the after school special. They really didn't have any lights for this. Why is it dark again? This is not a horror movie.
Told you, man. They have like 4 lights.
Look, Ricky!
I guess these people are supposed to be at a ski camp. Okay, he does something dumb again. Great.
Oh my gosh!
They're just making out by the canoes. As an adolescent, I thought I was going to grow up to be in these situations,
Yeah, me too.
and that didn't happen. And the way they make it look natural, you just feel like, oh yeah, this is the world that I'm being taught that exists. And maybe it was for some people, but certainly not for everyone.
It was for Corey.
Wow. Guess it's, our bungalow now.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, Neil said go crash in bungalow number
Yeah, he doesn't really know the lines, and he's kind of just like doing stuff.
2.
No way. I'm the only one here who sleeps in number.
You know when you get a field sobriety test and the cop goes like this and tells you to follow the finger, it's to test this kind of eye movement right here.
Blow off some steam. Get out whatever you got to get out. Let it out in the open. Come on, just do it with
These are weird camera angles to have for a film that's supposed to be,
Director's job.
you know, lighthearted and fun.
These are weird camera angles.
And it's dark. It's a completely dark film for this style.
Yeah, it's dark again. There's a light in there, but they're like using a blue filter, or it's just really low.
You know why they're doing these really tight close-ups and stuff and extra?
Why?
Because they're picking up lines.
Oh!
They can't do a 2-shot like this because they can't get them, Corey or whoever, Corey, to actually deliver his lines and do the performance in one take.
What acting was that?
Pull it, get the cramp out, please. Oh, I'm in so much pain. Please, just pull it, just pull it, just pull it.
Wake up! Head for the center of camp! Quickly! Head for the center!
No,
We're
no,
all in our panties. Let's run outside. Oh.
that's what women do. Yep, they just run out topless.
So we started out the video by saying we're looking for more reasons to like Corey. And we are. We're looking for more reasons.
Yep.
Um,
What is he teaching them?
water skiing.
You get a lot done when you're writing down stuff about water skiing?
All right. Good. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, Wes!
He looks cold.
Yeah.
He looks cold. Like they're shooting this in different times and he's just miserable.
I think there's like a games at the end where all the ski camps compete. Sometimes Chris will look at me and say, why do white people do this? And I've never been to a water skiing camp. I didn't know they had them. I certainly didn't know they had competitions. Not that kind of white.
You didn't know that guy though?
No. What is that? Sit ski.
It's That's your...
It's like he wasn't even on the same set.
No, he
as
wasn't.
them.
He was not. So now people have arrived or there's something going on and they're doing tricks.
I think this is the other school, maybe.
Sure. Nerd.
Oh,
back-
nerd.
Chick.
Business people. They're at the rich people camp now.
The men's ski jump, Lakeside
Don't touch me.
with a comfortable lead. Twin Oaks' only hope is their recreation director, Michael Phelps.
What? Why can the recreational director compete? Isn't it about the students and stuff? Was that cool? Like, I don't know much about...
Cross the skis in the air, so it's a trip.
Oh, okay. I feel like I would be that guy on the left right there if I was actually...
I don't think you're cool enough to be that guy.
You're right.
I don't think you're cool enough to be at this.
What about that guy in the back over there? Or
He's on his lunch break in the kitchen.
that guy on the right. He has one of our shirts on.
I know. You just edit that on. Back to the sofa shirt.
Bet you didn't know. Did you know?
Ooh, Ski Brindella. I used to make dashboards for them. He's trying to sabotage the camp.
4-1, 4-5, and 5-2, and that means by 0.4 of a point, Lakeside.
The nerd trope is really disturbing me. Like, come on, man.
So they won, though? They won?
How do you like that, Miss Shabbat? We'll see you next year. Damn it!
Did she hear that? They're clearly, like, really far away.
Yeah, it's super far away.
Am I all right? Oh, yeah, I'm just fine. I'm probably doing a lot better than you right now because you got to go out and look for a new job.
New job?
Yeah, you understand English? Habla Espanol. You're fired.
Fired? Yeah. For what?
For what? Well, let's think about this.
He is not likable.
I got it.
No.
Probably because you tried to dump me in that lake back
Oh, man,
there.
you're so full of
He touches everyone. You know what would be great is if Corey was a psychopath and it was slowly revealed through the film that he was just going crazier and crazier.
You're fired.
That might be the actual path of the story. The guy's job was to drive the boat. He drove the boat bad. Corey fired him, and now he's the bad guy? Come on, man. Stick up for the Feldman. He's doing pranks again.
30 minutes left of this film.
They're putting blue paint in the shower to turn the girls into Smurf.
Wouldn't that be like toxic if they got it in their mouths and then...
Yeah. So they're
Okay, so
fired?
now they're sabotaging the camp,
Right.
and they're slowly losing their campers. It's even more dark and depressing. This is what the movie feels like, by the way. That little beginning of that scene right there.
Right. It's very meta.
So does he get her at the end? That's the only way this makes sense as a film.
I was just about to.
Wait, please.
So shenanigans are afoot. Do you even care? Like,
Nobody cares.
Do we need to recap what we're seeing because so much time has passed because it's such a boring movie, or could we make stuff up?
Some big cojones.
Right.
So this is the part where he's like in the airplane, and then Iron Man comes out, and Captain America's like, no way, and then Corey beats them both up. I think that he knows that it's a bad movie and knows that he needs to do the bad movie to keep getting vitamin powder.
Enlighten me.
And is like, I'm carrying this whole film.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do everything my way, and I'm going to have my own looks. We're not going to shoot it again. I got it.
We don't need more lights. I can see just fine.
Right. Like, they're developing the Victor character a little bit, but
Go back to your cabin.
Yeah.
it's done so weakly that you can't even root for Victor.
No, I don't like any of them.
1 minute, I'll be right there.
Corey, at the least, he just comes off as a super kind of jerky.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he's not lovable and aloof like Kevin Bacon would be, or like some other actor. And I don't think he's being directed poorly. I think this is a bad performance.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, how's that sound?
Sabotage.
That's great, man. Great.
You say sabotage. I say sabotage. Why the dive?
Why the film?
Why make this movie at all? Finals. This is the finals. The other one was a warm up. This is the final. Uh-oh, he broke his leg. Now the students have to carry all the scores, and they're gonna rise to the occasion.
Oh!
How are you feeling, son?
Oh, you ever play soccer with a bowling ball? That's about where I'm at right now. It's just that kind of feel.
No, he just wiped out. He's fine.
Ricky, we need every point we can get.
I can see why they renamed this film at the last second from whatever the hell it was. Because if this was called like ski camp or water ski camp, I would have never wanted to even crack this open.
No. If you see Meatballs 4, and this is in the video store era that most of us remember. Meatballs 4. Let's pick it up.
Yeah.
Right? So they paid $10,000 to the Meatballs people to be able to rename it. And it has some Meatballs. So Meatballs is summer camp with nudity. I mean, I don't think this particular performance is court ordered, but it's like contractual. Oh, it's the same crowd.
Yeah, they just changed.
They changed their clothes and shot it all on the same day.
Yeah, and it's later. This is a terrible idea. This is like bowling camp or something.
Bowling
Like, why film it?
The final is he gets a 7-10 split and saves the camp.
He finally took them off. Oh, that's not even framed right. It's not in focus. It wasn't framed properly, and they just did it, and then that's it. They just moved on from that.
Wow.
We got it. We got it. We got it.
The director of photography. Hey, did you get that? Yeah, I got it.
We got it. He just took his sunglasses off to put them back on.
Right.
Is that smart to wear sunglasses like that while you're?
But I doubt it.
And then success.
One.
It's literally that. Oh, look, Corey, not Corey. He's doing multiple flips.
Right.
They just cut away to someone else saying how many he was doing, and they just show the same clip over and over again.
5, 6, 17. Check out the nerd.
It's so dark now, like it
I know.
started filming. That's that same Hispanic dude.
I know.
He's in a different shirt. We're so few and far between that I look for them and say, that would have been me.
You bumbling idiot.
I'm always looking for the poor white guy, and they're not in 80s movies. Oh!
My do-rag. No, that's the best.
They didn't practice who's going to get a high five.
Can we practice?
He got left hanging. Oh, he fired her boyfriend, and now he gets to kiss her.
Yeah, zoom in. Walk in there as close as you can. I only want to see back of head.
I just hope it's illegal.
They destroyed it again. So is this the next year? Was that blood? If they wanted to make this movie great, she should have spit out a whole bunch of blood.
I know.
Like, dying, whatever. Wow, this is a terrible movie, and I still don't know anyone's names. I don't care about Corey's, I forgot. And
I remember it.
there's no redeeming value.
No, there's nothing to this movie.
It was a hodgepodge of just scenes of bad tropes, badly acted, and they don't care if you like it or not. That's what it feels like.
If you like Rock and Roll High School Forever, you're going to love Meatballs 4. I want to bring my kids to your camp. You do that. I'll be dead.
What do I care? So I guess he was the main character.
The movie's about Victor.
Oh, okay. Get out of there. Go.
Bye, Victor.
Bye, Vic.
Nice vest.
All of it. Turtleneck.
Turtleneck and vest.
Wait.
Oh, did he hook up with her? Because that's the only way this film will end.
Victor. I'll get us some good seats, okay?
Leave. Movie's over. Go home. The movie's over. You paid your money.
He's breaking the fourth wall.
Terrible Ferris Bueller. The way she's looking at the camera and us is how we all feel.
Push stop now. Better yet, push rewind. That way you save the 50 cents.
Rewind. He knows it's straight to video.
Some movie star you are.
We're going meta now?
I was in Goonies.
I can't believe that just happened. I'm glad it's over. Like that part. I really want to know the economics of this kind of film. Like, how much did they get to make it? What was the expected return on the investment?
Yeah, because I don't want to do that research.
I don't either. Do you? How does? Business numbers?